Hey, what is up guys? Just to do a really quick unboxing of this wireless HDMI transmitter. It outputs in 1080p and also has a range of 100 feet. So let's go ahead and get unboxed and see everything that we've got in here. Alrighty guys, so I've got everything unboxed here. Here is our transmitter and our receiver. TX for transmit, RX for receive. This transmitter is what's going to be plugging in on your laptop, whatever you're going to be transmitting out. And then on the receive, this is what you'll be plugging into your TV, for example, or your projector, whatever you want to transmit to. It also includes a couple of HDMI adapters to convert these down to different types if you don't have the HDMI input. So it's really nice that they included those. Also includes an HDMI extender, male to female, so if you needed some sort of extender to be able to plug that in, you've also got that option, which is really cool. They both need to be powered up. They've got a little plug-in on both sides where you actually be powering it up on the sides here. That's going to be Type-C plug-in, so they also come with two about 3-foot long power cords to power both of them, USB Type-A to USB Type-C. This is the side that would be actually plugging into the transmitter or receiver, and then you'll plug this into either, if you're plugging it on like your laptop, you can power it off of the laptop, which is cool that they use the USB Type-A since this is what most of them use, but just keep in mind you need to have these powered. On the transmitter side, there is a little screen here. This is where you'd be adjusting all the different settings, how you want to get it all set up. We'll go over that here in a second once I get it hooked up to our laptop, but just kind of want to show that to you there. But yeah guys, let's go ahead and get this plugged up and see how we can get it working. Alrighty guys, so the first thing that we're going to want to do is get our transmitter labeled TX here, and we're going to want to pop off the cap, exposing the male HDMI plug, and get our input device. So in this case, it's going to be a laptop that I want to cast to another monitor. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in on the HDMI port just like this. It's going to start booting up, as you can see with the indicator lights here. I'm going to get my USB plug that I already have plugged into a hub here and plug it into the Type-C connector on the back of it to get it powered up. And now we are done for the transmitter side. Now we need to go to our receiving device. In this case, it's going to be a monitor right next to it. I'm going to go ahead and plug up the extender and get that part set up. So let's go ahead and move the camera over to there. Alrighty guys, so this is the back of the monitor sitting right next to our laptop here. And I'm going to go ahead and use the included extender that they give us, just so I have a better angle of putting the transmitter in there. And I'm going to go ahead and plug it into the HDMI the first input I have on the bottom of my monitor here. Now that I am able to have a easier way of accessing the HDMI plug, I'm going to get my receiver here labeled RX, pop off the cap off of it with that, and just slide it into the connector just like that. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do is get the included Type-C plug for this one as well, and plug it into the Type-C port right here to power it up. And that should be all we need to do. Now that we've got both sides powered up, I'm going to go ahead and move our monitor over here and get this thing booted up. Alrighty guys, so I move my monitor back around, and as you can see, it popped up very quickly. It just had to make a quick connection here. Now as you can see on the device, let me see if I can move this over here. On our actual device here, it's telling us that we've got a good signal strength, got a solid connection, and it is outputting video. So it tells you the 3 indicators there that everything is working properly. It is outputting to our receiving device here, has a blue light telling you that it is on, as you can see, on and receiving. And let me go ahead and show you that it is moving around. Let's just make another window here. As you can see, almost instant. Almost instant. If I close that window, you can see that it's quickly changing something. Let me search something on here really quick, and you can see the response is very quickly. So if you guys are looking for a high quality receiver transmitter for HDMI, I would highly recommend you guys checking this one out. It's a great product. I would highly recommend it, especially if you were having something like a projector where you want to have your laptop hooked up somewhere and then you want to project to another room on a projector or a TV. This is perfect for that because you're able to do everything very easily, super straightforward. No app is required. You're able to get everything set up incredibly fast. So if you guys are looking for something like this, I would highly recommend you guys checking it out.